this was about, but hit the next one. And the day that Michael Vick got indicted, guess what? That was the day that New York City had that pothole. That steam line blew up down here. Same time, same day. Go ahead. Alright, so let's go back a minute. Go back to this. Because this is what I wanted to actually really show you brothers out here, so now that I know it'll get out here in mainstream. Go ahead. The 17-day sacrifice dealing with the Twin Towers. That whole thing was a big ritual involving our sisters. Especially this one. Go ahead. Alright, Aaliyah actually means to ascend. Alright, she was born January 16th. Anybody know what astrological house that is?
Capricorn.
That's right. Capricorn. Alright, 2001 to 79, she was 22 years old. Alright? 22, again, magical vision. Alright, that's a very key number. Hit the next one. Her first album she did when she was 14, and 14 actually represents what? The Star of David, the beloved one. But remember, her first album was Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. Number. Understand? Go ahead. Alright? Now, she recorded 1 in a Million in 95. Same time, Million Man March. 1 in a Million. See the connection? Alright? But it released in 96, but it went 3 times platinum in the States alone. Anybody know who's the parent company of Atlantic? Tom Warner. Warner. Big time Illuminati. And I don't even like to call them that because they ain't got no damn light. They're just bending the light. They don't possess it. We possess the light. Alright? Now, they got Virgin Records. She went to Virgin Records, but he skipped a few. You dismissed. You dismissed. See? You violated General Order number 1. Them general orders is important. Take charge of your post and all temple property in view. Supposed to be always staying on alert, brother. And guess what? Sarnetta got it on tape. Now I get to show you. Yeah. That's how we learn. All right. Now, in job, her contract expired with job in 96. From 96 to 99, important time frame. That's when she was with Warner. All right. But in 99 until Leah's death, she went over to Virgin Records. All right. But also in 99, Hankerson, which is her uncle, all right, who had Black Ground Records. Understand that, Black Ground, as if he was conscious and he had his own business. All right, because the only thing he needed the cracker for, or the deal he needed him for, was actually the distribution deal. All right, they split on bad terms, but I couldn't find out why. What the hell they split for? They had an argument. It was even said that Calaman, the Jew boy that's over there, actually said that he feels sorry for anybody that's going to work on that label. All right, so in 1998, I come to find out, searching background, that he wanted to buy University Music. And at that time, that was the home of Drew Hill and Maya when they first came out of Baltimore. Anybody know the brother name who owned this? His name was Haq Islam. How you think these crackers feel that you about to take a 3-time platinum artist away from them, and you're already doing business by yourself, just looking for distribution deals, and you got the nerve to call yourself Black Ground, and you about to go make $1 million power move with a Muslim? Go ahead. I got you. Alright. So the Million Man March connection. That's it. Oh, it's going backwards. It's going backwards, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to go back. Keep going. I just got tapped bad. Alright, yeah, that's right there. Alright, now she had the movie timeline is when Romeo Must Die. Alright? And it came out on 3/22. Guess we know what 3/22 is. The skull and bowl symbol, right? Alright. Now Romeo Must Die soundtrack was on Black Ground / Virgin. This was at March of 2000. But Warner, they got the distribution deal. See, she left Warner / Atlantic, alright, from the music side, but when she stepped in movies, Warner Brothers was still in her chart. And this also proves that the beast is working together. You can have her on that side. Let us get the movie deal still. See? She played Queen of the Damned. Warner actually distributes the movie in 2002, and here it is that she left in 99. But yet they're still popping up in our sister's chart. Now, if you know about the movie, it was actually written by a Caucasian by the name of Annie, and she talks about Merritt and Macari were twin sisters and powerful witches living in the beautiful valley not far from Egypt 6,000 years ago. They had curly red hair and green eyes. They were hereditary witches. In other words, two sisters who can speak through the frequency of music to capture your mind or talk to you. Also, just right. Aaliyah was cast to play Z in The Matrix Reloaded. And Z had two brothers by the name of Tank and Dozer, which sounds like vehicles of destruction. Alright? Here's the Kabbalistic proof. Aaliyah transcended on 8/25/2001. That was 17 days prior to 9/11. Her last soundtrack, Queen of the Damned, has 17 tracks. Z in the Matrix is symbolic for the Hebrew letter Zayin. Zayin is the 17th path. Alright? But check this out. 17 in Qabalah says it means sacrifice. And it also means Capricorn. See how this is played? This is more science at its highest. This is comedic science. This is all of our science. No matter what we term, whatever we decide to put on it, it is all our science. But 17, check this out. 17 in the tarot deck actually represents the lovers, which corresponds to Gemini or the twins. See the connection? What astrological sign is this? Gemini. There it is. 8/25 was the death of Aaliyah. 4/25 was the death of Lefa to the day. Alright? One went in Virgo, which is element is earth, its energy is yin. The other one went in Taurus, its element is earth, its energy is yin. What's the communication? Get the female energy. Come through the woman. The attack is on the man, but it's coming through the woman. And you're going to see that later when brother get up here. But the 8th sphere represents Mercury again, communication. Now if you get in Left Eye, you know her last album was called Supernova. But what is a supernova? A supernova is a star that explodes. Seems like it destructs. But her next album, anybody know what her next album would have been? It was titled N.I.N.A. Nina. You know what it stood for? New Identity Non-Applicable. Now, if you've seen the documentary that they had on MTV, you'll see she was getting into numerology. She started to ascend. She's a Dr. Savvy advocate. Will tell you the man can cure AIDS. He can cure herpes. So when she was down there on her spiritual journey, she started dealing with mathematics. Numerology every single day. Everything she was coming across, she was breaking it down to the ascension. And sure enough, new identity non-applicable. And understand something too. When she left that last label, she was going over there with Shug. And you know they couldn't have that. Now watch this. Anybody seen this movie? Y'all know how it ends? Good. Anybody seen the first one? Nobody know how this movie ends. After today, let's do not go out there and say, damn it, OJ did it. No, he didn't. It is something much more deep and profound that's going on. And I'm going to show you.
got to read my external.
Go ahead. Alright, so let's go back a minute. Go back to this. Because this is what I wanted to actually really show you brothers out here, so now that I know it'll get out here in mainstream. Go ahead. This is what it's about, but hit the next one. In the day that Michael Vick got indicted, guess what? That was the day that New York City had that pothole. That steam line blew up down here. Same time, same day. The 17-day sacrifice dealing with the Twin Towers. That whole thing was a big ritual involving our sisters. Especially this one. Go ahead. Alright, Aaliyah, at 2 years old. Alright, 22, again, magical vision. Alright, that's a very key number. Hit the next one. Her first album she did when she was 14, she means to ascend. Alright, she was born January 16th. Anybody know what astrological house that is?
Capricorn.
That's right. Capricorn. Alright, 2001 to 79, she was 22.